to make sure that we resolve the struggle that is going on as quickly as possible. I can tell you on my part, I will not rest. I will not rest at all. There is nothing illegal that I do in asking our people to wake up, to realize that we must regain our country. It's not illegal at all. In organizing them so that they can speak and act together, nothing that is treasonable in my view, and I will continue doing so. And then that we can assert ourselves and regain control of our country. By the way,
you have a conviction that what you're doing is working and it's not illegal and it can change a government and change a country. But have you gotten that critical mass?
If you think that it is not potent, do you really think that a government would commit the kind of resources it commits to try and interfere with what we are doing? Do you think they would? You can see, in fact, all other departments are starved. All money is being pumped into police, into intelligence services to try and deal with what we are doing. That is what is going on. You can see that if we were not potent, to have, I don't know how many hundreds of soldiers were involved in the operation to keep me here.
You still have some around?
Of course, they are all over the place. Look, yesterday, the first day I went to town, I was going to court, of course, and to our headquarters. It was like, there is a war where we are going, the kind of trucks, mambas, tear gas trucks, patrol trucks, Is this sustainable? You think they can sustain it? Cross roads and so on because Besigye wants to go there. And of course, the reason they do that, to answer your question, is not because of Besigye, because I just leave my house alone, without any stone in my pocket, without anything, just with my telephone. I move out. You think I'm the one they are afraid of? Absolutely not. They are afraid of the citizens of this country.
What is it about you, Dr. Besigye, that when you appear on a city square somewhere, on a street somewhere, and within minutes, you attract all these kind of people? What is this?
Well, I have already told you that these people are not interested in Besigye per se as a person. They only come around because they see me as a rallying point, as something they can use to regain what they have lost. That is all. If today I announced in the morning that now I have struggled for too long, I've seen the light, let me go and join Mr. Museveni, and maybe he gives me, I become the prime minister, he sacks Rugunda, I can, or become vice president or whatever. I can't even get out of my gate. I can pass in Kasanga, they will stone me, they will kill me. So it's not me that they are looking at. If it was me, I would be able to take them wherever I want to go. It's them who take me actually, and I'm their servant. I'm just serving their will. You saw the best example is Sebagala, Haji, Nasantege Sebagala. Wherever Sebagala went, people would say Haji, 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 Haji Azeh, Haji Azeh, Haji Alagide. Even when I became a candidate in 2001, he came when they said Haji Alagide to Agire Besigye. I'm sure he now fears to pass through parts of town. They will stone him because they think he betrayed them. So it's not us, it's not the individual. It's not at all. It's the deep desire to have change and seeing who can help them to get that change.
Okay, this struggle, I'm sure, is taking a toll on you, on your family and immediate relatives. Is there anyone who is saying, Dr. Besigye, or your children who could say, Dad, this is not taking us anywhere, tone down, leave it?
No, happily not. Fortunately, my family certainly understand. They all understand where I come from. Even before I got my immediate family, wife and children, I was in struggle. So they are a family of struggle, born out of struggle, and they appreciate the struggle that I am engaged in. Of course, it traumatizes them, no doubt, especially the children. When they hear I'm in prison, I'm in this, they obviously, I'm sure, feel sad and so on and so forth. But they fully understand and support what I am doing. And this, of course, is also because if the country does not change, they have no future. If we give up what we are doing, we would have betrayed those who have struggled and laid down their lives. My brother is in the grave. 500,000 people were left dead in the Bush war that brought the NRM, hoping that Uganda, the citizens that will live after them, will regain their power. So if we give up, we would have simply betrayed all those people.
Thank you very much, Dr. Kizza Besigye. Maybe your last or parting shot for the people.
No, well, maybe to simply use the opportunity to thank all those who came to visit me in Moroto. The people of Moroto, surprised me. Came in hordes just minutes after I had.
Moroto?
Yes.
The stronghold of
and
NRM.
in fact, I think even to bring me back was to run away from the pressure that was mounted by the people of Moroto. So I thank all those who came to Moroto. I thank all those who came to Luzira, brought me all the food and things to use and books and Bibles. I have stacks of Bibles here and so on. I thank all of you for that tremendous support. And to say simply that the struggle must continue. I see the end of this on the horizon. I can see it very, very clearly. There is no way Mr. Museveni can sustain what he's doing. That now anybody, if he gets a visitor, he closes the city so that he can pass through safely with his visitor. If Besigye is coming, he closes the city. There is absolutely no way he can sustain. So let's remain firm. Let's remain strong. Change is coming.
Thank you.
And don't forget the swagger.
Thank you very much. Good night and God bless Uganda.
It's hot.